everybody. Welcome back to the Valley of the Miss Quilt Guild Round Robin for 2021. And we are giving you an update for June 2021. If you don't want to see what we're doing, then please don't watch, because we are showing how we are doing our Round Robin quilt. And remember, if you're doing this with a friendship group or other friends, this is when you change and have someone else work on it. Okay. So what were the instructions for June, Shelley?
Okay, we had a border all the way around that's 10 inches wide, and we have to incorporate curves.
Okay, so a lot of you are intimidated by curves. You don't have to be. There's a lot of choices. Shelley, what did you do to do curves in yours?
Well, I did kind of this, I don't know, a wonky curve thing where you put two squares together and just...
It kind of looks like a bow tie almost.
I know it does, because I was trying to think of what to do.
So did you free cut these?
I free cut weird curves, and I didn't even know what it was going to turn out, but that's how it turned out.
And so Shelley, in her quilt this year, she is kind of restricted because a lot of her fabrics are fat quarters. Yeah. So she can't do something super big in each place, but right. She may for next month actually have to get some yardage. So how many of these bow tie kind of blocks did you put in? The corners have something different.
I did put in two
on each side.
On opposite sides.
Yeah. And then the other part she just did, it looks like 3 strips.
I did strips, and I put in a corner block of something.
Yeah, like I would say it's a 9 patch, but it's a center strip, so it's like a 7 patch.
Yeah, I used pieces, and that's what I got. So
okay. So for my block, my quilt, I put on, I used yardage, and I put 10-inch strips on all around. And then I took my 2 coordinating fabrics that I have using through my quilt, and I made bias strips. And the bias strips are of the same length. So they're not, it's not like really totally wonky. And then I started them at the same point, and I actually used a quilting ruler to draw these curves, and I echoed it, and then I used the 2 strips and I wove it around. I'll basically tell you my trick. I glued it down. Did I glue it down? I did it one time with glue. Oh, no, I did. I glued it down.
Yeah.
And then I went back through, and these I just zigzagged on it to hold them down. So my curves are really not with doing anything with curve piecing.
Right.
They're curves just using bias strips to go around.
But it's just curves. That's how you interpret it.
However you want to do curves is how you do it. And that's it. I mean, I would love to see if someone did something with circles.
I know, and one more month.
Yes. So here we are with our Round Robin for June, and yeah, so we've got a month of July, and then we're going to give you August to finish up any extra borders that you decide to do and quilt it and have it ready.
Right.
All right, see you back next month.